Hi everybody, I'm going to be introducing a new spread that I call 5 Ps, which could be 6 Ps. But the cards you're seeing right now are just an example spread for you to understand the position of the cards. The center cards, there's a main card and a smaller clarification card. I'm using the Hanson-Roberts cards for the main cards and the miniature Rider-Waite for the clarification cards. The center cards are the present. The cards above are your prospects. The cards to the left are your past. The cards on the bottom are problems. And the cards on the right are your possibilities or the possibilities for prosperity. Now right in between the top cards, you'll see a rune. And I'll be doing a rune reading right after the tarot reading. So on with the readings. Hi there, Taurus. Everybody's been trudging through April the best they can with these planets going in and out of retrograde, which has been causing turmoil. And you're the last reading I'm doing here for this series, and a lot of the other signs are at a point of making decisions and also walking down memory lane. But it seems like you're not walking down memory lane, and you do have a few decisions to make, but there's a little bit of turmoil going on in your life that has to be resolved. Let's see what's going on in your reading. The center cards for the present, you receive the 5 of Swords and the 8 of Wands. The 5 of Swords is about conflict, struggle within yourself. I like to call it a skirmish for the meaning of life with the conflicts in your life. Presently, there's some disagreements going on in your life. And the 8 of Wands is about sudden change. It's a positive sudden change, though. It's like your cell phone didn't work for a week, and all of a sudden, every call is coming through. You just did a 1,000-piece puzzle, and one piece got lost, and you just found it while you were vacuuming, before you vacuumed over it. And here in the midst of the conflict, it appears that there's going to be a sudden change in attitudes towards people, or just in attitudes. Now up above for your prospects, receive 2 major arcana cards, the Emperor and the Temperance. The Emperor is the one that runs his empire with rules and regulations. It's about structure and order and making boundaries for civility. And Temperance is reminding you to temper your behavior and be like the Emperor, in control, not using emotions but logic to make your decisions. Now the past cards are the 7 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. The 7 of Pentacles I call almost a harvest card. Everything's almost ripe out in the fields, and you're ready to harvest the crop. But this is a tenuous time when something can happen. Flood, hail, frost, and you're not going to receive the abundance of the fruit of your labor. And the clarification card is the 10 of Cups. It's like the happiness card. You're feeling some happiness. You're working towards it. But it's like the 7 of Cups. You're not quite there yet. You're not able to glimpse heaven over the rainbow of cups. Or you haven't been, because presently you're still in some kind of skirmishes, some kind of conflict. Now the cards on the bottom for your problems, receive the 9 of Swords. It's a card of sorrow and grief, anxiety. You're having nightmares, or something happened that's keeping you up at night. And this could be connected to the 5 of Swords up above. It's still bothering you. Something didn't turn out the way you wanted it to. And the clarification card is the Fool. You want to move on. You want to do some self-discovery. And the other clarification card is Death. You're transforming. You're changing. You know, no longer can you dwell in this morass. You have to look forward to life and what it offers. Now up in your possibilities are possibilities for prosperity. Receive the Magician and the Hermit. Oh yeah, you're ready to change. The Magician gives you all of the tools to rebuild. It's just you have to have the ambition and know how to apply the knowledge that you've learned to use these tools. The Magician makes something out of nothing. He rebuilds and he uses his willpower, his mere willpower and ideas to rebuild. And the Hermit is about desiring a change in your unconscious. You're doing some soul searching. With all the things that happened, especially with the Nine of Swords and the Five of Swords. He wants to acquire some wisdom under his belt and help the Magician rebuild. I pulled one more clarification card for the Magician and the Hermit and received the Wheel of Fortune. The fates of fortune are on your side. There is a spattering of luck involved in this, and you have to take advantage of this auspicious time because the wheel cycles out and it'll go down. And really the best advice that this reading is giving you is that you have to be the emperor in temperance. You have to be able to control your life and make good decisions and temper your behavior. And you'll have success and luck. And I wish you acceptance, peace, and happiness.